This is called The Meat Eater. I was lying on the living room floor when my brother came up behind me and grabbed my hair, yanking my head backwards. "Mom, Mom!" I shouted. I was the biggest snitch and I did not care. From pulling hair to chasing me around the house to the use of innocent toys turned into weaponized tools, there was no shortage of ways in which my brother, Henry, could torture me. Oh, and I should mention, he's 7 years younger than me. I was living my life those first 7 years after being born, the favored child, showered with attention, not a care in the world. And then, even though I don't remember it, my brother entered the world. In fact, I don't remember much from those early years. Perhaps there is something wrong with my memory, as I feel many people can recall being 4 years old, although I don't really believe them. I do have one memory, whether it's true or if it's just how I remember it. We were in the car with my parents, coming home from somewhere late at night. Henry was just a baby and was sitting in his car seat. I decided, whether of my own volition or not, I wanted to feed him his bottle. So I proudly held the bottle in just the right position so that he could comfortably drink. Then, at some point, we both fell asleep. We awoke to pulling into our driveway, a sound so familiar I could recognize it with my eyes closed. When the car lights turned on, we realized the bottle had spilled all over sleeping baby Henry. My parents are both vegetarians. Although raised in meat-eating families, they both decided as teenagers to make the switch. So my brother and I were raised that way. Somewhere along the way, Henry decided to become a meat eater. I remember for Christmas one year, on his wish list, in addition to toys and games, he wrote, "Bacon, hamburgers, steak." When I reached a certain age, I was allowed to stay home by myself. I could have watched Henry, but he still wanted to go to our babysitter, Susie's house. She was a nice lady and all, but I think it was mostly because she made him meals with meat, his favorite being chicken parmesan. Eventually, I decided not to be a vegetarian anymore either. I think I was around 20 years old. It was the 4th of July. I really wanted a hot dog. With an American flag draped around her shoulders, my friend honorably cooked me up some hot dogs and presented them to me with flair. The truth is, I'd had hot dogs before. People always ask me if I felt sick once I started eating meat, but I was kind of a fake vegetarian. I used to love bacon. And on long road trips, when fast food is the only option, my parents let me get chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Now when my brother and I go out to eat with my parents and order meat, my mom tries to shame us. And then he kicks me under the table and I say, "Mom, Mom," because I'm the biggest snitch and I do not care.